Hey, I'm just waiting for some people to come in. Who? She just sent you a message for that? Saying Shell? What did you say? Maya. I thought I heard you say Maya. That's so. Of course they're gonna cut her down. Tell her to send it back. Send back the bullshit. That shit is deep. She said, I'll give you roses just so you can't see the fucking weeds in my garden. Think about that statement. Show me what love is.
People see my comment.
All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We are saying Happy Father's Day to Gus today. That's why I'm making this post. I want to give my husband honor because my husband is a phenomenal father. When he's allowed to be a father, he is an exceptional father. So I just wanted to honor him for that. And I wanted to say Happy Father's Day to Noon. Yeah, I want to say Happy Father's Day to Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne.
My brother from another mother, father, grandmother, and grandfather. And I want to say Happy Father's Day to Eric.
Yeah, Eric.
That's my baby. Eric, that's my love, my little brother. I know this kid is my little brother from some lifetime. He is also a phenomenal father. We don't tell the men enough what a good job they do being fathers. Society tells them every fucking second of their day that they're nothing. They don't honor men, they don't respect men, and they do not promote men. And everywhere we go in the entire country, all we see is men being dads. And how come that's never exposed ever?
Yesterday at Amy's Donuts, we pull into Amy's Donuts looking for the parking spot, and this dad, big old dad, all his red hair, big red beard,
bald head, but all his beard was red.
Right? He had three toddlers with him. You know, they look like they were stair steps. But the little one, the smallest one, she get to running out ahead of him in the parking lot. And dad was not with the bullshit. He was like, girl, yourself over here. I said, you see that right there?
That's a dad.
That's a dad. Not letting them run out into the fucking parking lot and hoping that somebody else don't hit their kid. No. I'm here to do a job. And I'm on it. I love to see that.
So I want to also say, even though he's no longer with me, Happy Father's Day to my father. because it's the template I judge all men on.
Yeah, Freddie.
Yo, my dad, with all his shit, with all of his internal demons he had to deal with, if you ask every last one of his fucking daughters, he was a good dad. He did his job. I never did my homework from kindergarten to about the third grade. My dad did all my shit. He told my mom I did that shit. My dad ate all my food I didn't want to eat. He told my mom I ate. He was an awesome dad. He always showed up for me. He made sure I had what I needed. And he gave me some really good morals and things to go through my life with. So I honor my father, Frederick Dwayne Collins Jr. You are the head dragon in the family. And I honor you. Am I leaving anybody out?
One of my shooters. This is how you know this is across the board. It ain't got to do with these societal made up names like race. Um, it's across the board. One of the shooters I follow, he posted today. He's also a trainer, but he posted today, "Happy Toxic Masculinity Day," and I just laughed because those of us who are men and don't have an issue with
Being a
being men,
man.
we like, well, shit. We see it like it's like we under attack. Like
You are
we
under
can't
attack.
fucking
Why do you
keep
say that?
it.
Why do you say that bashfully? You are under attack. It's no more men. It's just the oh god, we're not getting into that conversation this morning. So happy Father's Day, guys. Happy Father's Day.
Enjoy it while you can.
Daryl, if you on there watching, happy Father's Day to you too, brother. I hope you're doing well. We haven't talked to you in a few months. So check in. Now I said this is gonna be about, giving honor to my husband for being such a good dad. But now we about to get back to work. So the topic of the day, can you pass me the words I brush my teeth? The topic of the day today is connecting puzzle pieces. So since it's really early and we're really fresh, first let me tell y'all tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock Eastern is what here? 7 o'clock? Yeah, that's good though. 7 o'clock American time. American. What's this time? This world is Colorado. Colorado time, Mountain time. I'm gonna be doing a interview with the Psycho Nut Academy owner. He's gonna come on and he's gonna talk to y'all about different plant medicines and their powers and properties. So if y'all interested in learning more about what you need to be learning about and not that fucking Tylenol at the corner store, um, come watch it. Come ask some questions and talk. He has everything. He has ayahuasca. He has mushrooms. He has think peyote. He'll tell you everything he has. He's a shaman and he grows his own plant medicine. So that was the little shout out about the commercial for tomorrow. I'm gonna put this on the mute for a minute. Hold on. Shit. What is he doing?
Oh, they just walking the dog.
Oh, he about to go swimming. Paddling on a boat.
Oh yeah.
He got his
Son.
Yeah, we by the lake, so it's gonna be a lot of people over here today. Um, so we be having such good conversation. I'm telling y'all, we about to set this Roku channel up. It's gonna be fire. But we was having a conversation about me because my husband was saying that I don't everything is serious. I take everything serious. It's never a joke. It's never a time for me to joke. And I said I'm just a serious person. I'm not a person that watch cartoons and want to play around. I always want to work on a goal. So I said, damn, I'm hungry. Hungry. Oh yeah, I did just smoke that weed. Fucking bitch ass weed. Um, I said when I was a kid, the only cartoons that I watched, remember I said this is puzzle pieces. The only cartoons that I watch, I want y'all to get y'all pens and papers out or your cell phone and type this down. I want to see what cartoons that you were drawn to when you were a child. My cartoons was number one, He-Man. He-Man is what I watched faithfully because of the sword. I used to always say, I have the power and hold my hand up to the sky. I used to watch the Smurfs, the blue people, because that's my favorite color. And the Smurfs reminded me of what? Mushrooms. Right, babe? What was the first one remind me of? I forgot to say what that first one. Oh, that's my staff I was supposed to make, and I made it. It was just 40 years later. Okay? So now think about it. He-Man reminded me of my magical staff. The Smurfs reminded me that I have to take the mushrooms. The other one was the Jetsons. The Jetsons. Futuristic. Always moving ahead, advance, forward. Right, babe? That's me. I don't know how to be a childlike. The only childlike shit I do is when I ride the scooters with my husband. That's it. And he fought me for about 7 months to even get me on the fucking scooter. We was in fucking all over the country, and he was riding scooters all over the country, and I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
In California, driving the scooter by myself at nighttime, looking at all the couples
on the scooters,
happy together.
He a hater. Fuck that California fucking hills. You fall one time, you're dead. One fucking trip on the scooter, you're dead. No, I just want to be alive. I just like to stay alive. So it was the Smurfs, the Jetsons, He-Man. What was the third one? It was one more, and I mean the fourth one, because there was only 4 cartoons. The Flintstones. I think the Flintstone was to remind me that those motherfuckers was Bam Bam. You heard me? Did that go over y'all head? I had to remind myself that those people were Bam Bam and Caveman. So when I say get the pens out and tell me what well, right now they're saying we don't have any comments. Nobody's looking at us at all. I don't know how true that is. Somebody told me that my video viewer counter is lying because they see my videos all over the internet in different forums and groups and shit. That shit is disgusting how YouTube is not allowing me the opportunity to see if I'm making my point or not, if I'm getting to the people I need to get to. But if y'all are there, you can type in. I have this StreamYard on so I could see y'all comments. I don't know what's up with that YouTube shit. I couldn't see what y'all was saying. But puzzle pieces. So now I drew back the fact that the cartoons I watched as a child were reminders of what my path was, what my mission was. Right? I know, but I'm trying to figure out another way to think about the puzzles in their life.
Okay, so for me, it was books. My first books that let me know that I was that I was a superhero was the X-Men. When I first started reading the X-Men comics, I was like, I think this dude is talking about us. And then later I learned that he was talking about us.
That's what Stan Lee told me himself.
Yeah.
He was like, please help me. I did everything you needed. I said, how you do what I needed? I don't know you do, and I don't watch your shit. He said, I told y'all was the ones. I told y'all had the X gene. I told y'all all of that. So that was Gus' piece, and he was right. He reminded Gus who he was. My husband been a ninja since I met him. That's why I didn't like him. I didn't like him because all the fuck he did was ninja shit. Who the fuck wants somebody that all you do is flip? All you doing is flipping and trying to choke people out. What the fuck? But that was him remembering his fucking superpowers. Stan Lee helped him do that. But I still ain't saving that nigga. That's not my duty. Not today, not in this life. But what are some of y'all memories of your childhood that you focused on that even to the day you still think about? Because that's a piece to your puzzle. You, somebody just logged on and saying. So whoever just came in, I don't know if y'all on here or not, but the question I was asking y'all, this shit is actually psychologically traumatizing. Look at how they do this fucking manipulation with these fucking computers and shit. Hey, Hakima. She said, Happy Father's Day, guys.
Oh, thanks, Hakima.
So
it's I want to say to you that it is beautiful to see a person of your age group so advanced in their thinking that they want to change their environment and they want the change to happen immediately. They're not trying to wait. So it's encouraging to see that because
that's why I told her to be cool the other day.
Yeah,
just be cool.
Because I was that young person before too, looking at my world like you got to be fucking kidding me.
You guys are all fucking idiots. So you know it, and you know that I know that you a fucking idiot. You're right, Hakima, but you can't say that. You can't. You can only think that in your head and then spit it out so it's not lingering. Because they not know what you know. Forgive them for they not know what they're doing. They have no memory. If somebody woke up with complete and total amnesia, would you be mad if he forgot where the refrigerator is? That would be asinine. They have no memories at all. And every day they open their mouth to drink some water, that's poison. Soda, that's poison.
Or live lives.
Or go outside the door, the air is poison.
The stuff that they told to do is not. My generation, we was told to kill each other. We was told each other is the ops. And that was not the way it was in the generation before my generation. They had little cliques and stuff like that, and they would they call it thumping. They would get their cliques together and have little street fights or whatever with their fist, and then they would leave. That would be it. But my generation came along and they was like, no, y'all need to shoot each other with these high-powered rifles. That's what y'all need to be doing. And we picked that shit up and ate it up and taught it to the next generation. And that shit is disgusting.
And the next generation.
And it's literally shooting yourself in the fucking head. You literally killing yourself off. And that shit is disgusting. And we mastered that. We loved it and we passed it on. So you're gonna see a lot of this shit that you're gonna be like, are you fucking kidding me? This is what y'all doing? But go easy on them, baby girl. Yeah,
you're gonna have to find something to entertain your mind and make you happy because everybody in your life is gonna make you sad and depressed. That's just what it is. As hard as that sound, Hakima, you just gotta hear me because remember, I've been doing this for over 20 years, so I've been through what you're doing. I've been through it, looking at them saying, why? Like, why? Why are you like that? And I believe the same thing. You're definitely seeing what I'm seeing. The same way you think, Hakima. But no, they're not seeing the same thing that we're seeing. They're not. or it wouldn't be so hard. Mm-hmm. And also with the people who are killing themselves, you gotta be careful with that. I don't know about that. I was told when I was in California that I need to clear that suicide rate up because it's the energies that's making these people kill themselves. It's not them. It's not from their own actions. And I'm not saying that's in every case, but
You need to know that
you need to know.
when you get okay, I don't know how this going to sound. It might sound crazy,
Yeah,
y'all, but every time you go to sleep or get nearer to your ethereal self, you are able to connect to the ethereal realm easier. And if you are open, stuff can get on you and in you, and you'll bring it back. So for people who are being pushed to end it and it don't happen successfully, that was the goal. That's just my opinion. To get you to get so close that when you do come back, you're not alone. Just my opinion.
really? What?
What
She said she literally watched her grandmother eat all day long.
do you mean?
She's poisoning herself
Oh,
with
with
this
the
poison. Every
yeah,
time
but
she
so is
puts
the
something in her
cereal.
mouth, she's yeah,
So is the cereal.
yeah.
I just saw a post. Hakeem, I just saw a post of one of the guys that I follow. He does yoga. This guy's a yoga instructor, and he's traveling the world, right? And he got to, I think he was in Spain or Portugal or something like that. And he went to the market, the local market, and they had an American section.
Fucking American section. Everybody on the fucking planet make a joke out of us, and y'all motherfuckers cool with that.
Hold
I
on,
ain't cool
let me
with
tell
nobody
her.
doing that.
The American section had two parts. I think it's the air. I know. I think he was at the airport. I'm sorry. He's at the airport. And the American section had two parts. One part was candy, different types of candy. You know, Reese's, Snickers, all that stuff. The other part was cereal, different cereals.
Y'all not
Those
listening to me.
cereals that nobody wants in their country. They banned them. They're only here in America, and that's why they were in the American section.
Think about that shit. Think about
Please
it.
do. I don't know if I love cereal more. I love cereal, but no.
Right. Yeah, don't say too much on here because this is a public forum. But I get you. I understand what you're saying. We just telling you to, yeah, cereal is toxic. But we grew up on cereal,
Right.
and cereal was made, it was designed to make us feel better about being slaves and abused. So we could stay in that situation and be like, oh, it's not that bad. I had this memory when I had this cereal when I was a kid and I felt good. It's all manipulation, yo. All this shit is psychology. Just like me seeing one fucking person watching my live. That's psychologically making me think I'm wasting my time and I could be doing something else. They know what they're doing. If that sister wouldn't have told me about all these fucking people forwarding my fucking YouTube videos all over the internet and shit, I would stop this. Cause I've been doing this shit since 2019 and they still telling me it's 3 people watching me. Everything is psychological warfare with us. We're all surviving PTSD. And nobody fucking focuses on that and pay attention to that. I don't know why we don't get no what you call that shit? What you call it, babe? Uh hazardous pay or something. Compensation for the trauma or
Oh yeah.
whatever I'm trying to say. Y'all figure it out. I be confusing myself, but I know what I'm talking about. So I just collect your puzzle pieces. If you fucked up right now in life, go back into your childhood and your life and see why. If you doing something that's against what you truly believe for yourself, go back into your childhood and see why that is. Just go back and look at your life. Every part of your life is a puzzle. I remember my dad teaching me how to tie my shoe. That's important. That's a fucking puzzle piece. Remember, it was my dad that taught me that. So that means something else, right? So just you walk to the left instead of the right. There's a reason why you did that. You think you made that decision? Do y'all understand that all of this stuff that they're doing is psychological warfare? Just like that movie They Live was trying to tell y'all. It's a trap. And no matter how many different ways workers come here to tell y'all this, you're just not getting it. So that in itself is a sign of fucking brainwashing. Brainwashing that you're not willing to get dirty again. I don't want my brain to be washed. I need my shit filthy.
Filthy.
Filthy feet. That's how I roll. Go ahead, babe. Take my feet.
Are you reading this stuff on the? I can't see it from here.
Oh, that's Hakima talking. Oh, my fucking glasses. Oh, she said when you get off here, other people gonna be watching. Yeah, they always lying. Talk about how the fuck I got under 500 fucking subscribers and I've been doing this since 2019. I done seen people who got $200,000 subscriber actually re-spit my fucking words. Like they didn't even try to, you know how you play right shit? You change that shit up. You don't do word for word. Word for word. Big wigs out there with these YouTube channels. Then I watched this one girl. She actually does do good work teaching the spirit doula. She started working on YouTube 6 months after me. She got like 10,000 subscribers. And I'm like, what? So I can't really say what's going on with that, but as long as I'm getting to some people and they getting a message, it don't matter. I don't need 200,000 subscribers. I just need the right subscribers. If I have 600 subscribers, that's people that's actually going to do the work and not talk shit. I was watching this clip on Kalai's channel last night, and I was so proud of him. He make me sick. I don't like him like that, like as a person, but I love him as a brother. I love him as a brother and the work that he puts in 100% of the time, all day long, every day. He never fucking stops. That nigga is on fucking scene. He's live doing this shit every fucking day. Kalai never stops. He teaches the children. He teaches the teachers and he tell the cops who they really are. That's a motherfucker doing the work. He is doing the fucking work. Brother Wisdom taught me to be a carpenter because I forgot. Every fucking day you see that man building something for those kids in them neighborhoods. He's doing the work. As long as work is getting done, the messenger is not important. Just pay attention to the message. The messages. I said that right. Messages. Is her? I thought her. I mean, yesterday. Today.
Who's
Sands.
she's
It's today. Sands. If you probably not watching because you're prepping, but good luck on your production. What is it called? Wheels of. Say it again, babe. I don't want to mess it up. I want to say the right thing. So yeah, we want to make sure before we say it. You know how we are about these labels.
Wheels of Life. Wheels of Life.
Sands is doing a production in Philadelphia, off of Lansdowne, right?
3500 Lancaster Avenue.
3500 Lancaster Avenue today at.
On June 19th. The show starts at 7 and ends at 9.
7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So if y'all in Philly and y'all by Lansdowne, please go support my baby. Sanchelle is putting on her first production. Huh? This is the second one. She had one yesterday?
No.
I'm sorry, this is her first production in Philly, right? Or was the other one in Philly too?
No.
Right. So this is her first production in Philly. But she's a young sister. She's a single mom. She does everything with her baby on her hip. Oh yeah, about Kalai. Yeah, when Kalai is teaching, I'm all for it. I will watch Kalai for 20 hours if he's teaching. It's just when he throw in that dumbass shit where I stop watching him for 6 months. But yeah, he's about that work. He is about that work. My feet getting on my nerves. I gotta go get me a pedicure. What was I talking about, babe? I forgot. Oh yeah. So go see my girl Sands. Like I said, she a single mom. She write, direct, produce all of her shit, and she choreographed all the music. She built her team from scratch. I'm just proud of her. So if you can go see Sanshell tonight, what was it again? Lancaster Avenue, right? Yeah. So just rewind this so you can get the address because I just moved away from it. But anyway, if you're listening, babe, good luck. I wish you a lot of success. Every time you in my damn city, I'm somewhere else. Lord. But we'll link up again soon. You know, me and Gus, we travel. We come see you everywhere. So good luck tonight. And the other thing I was going to say, how long we been on here now? 32 minutes. I think I'm about to take my husband to the store and get him an avocado bagel for breakfast. And then
I don't know about y'all, but last night I had one goal in mind when I was door dashing. I'm gonna shoot today. I'm gonna get myself to the range and do what I love. Put holes in things.
I'm just trying to kill that fucking hostage.
Yo, stop killing the.
Fuck
she
that bitch.
always killing the hostage. She don't trust this little girl.
I don't trust that bitch. All them babies they saying that's the kidnap. They all in on it. They all in on it. They got them little things that be trying to show y'all and shit. Oh, save this man. He got the gun to the hostage head. I shoot the hostage first, and then I shoot that nigga in the head. That's how you handle that shit. I don't trust nobody. She ain't no hostage. She working with you. I see TV. I watch TV. TV prep me for the real world. Ooh. But if y'all want to know what song I was playing in the beginning, it's called Honest. And that girl name is shit. I don't know. But it was really beautiful. It's really honest. When you think about that shit. So, all right, I'm about to get off here because I got to go handle my husband day. Hakima, be peaceful. When somebody say ignorant shit out their mouth, just smile and say, you know, I think you're right. And then keep it fucking moving because, you know, somebody right down the fucking street is going to listen to you. Somebody right down the street. And you need to do a fucking story time and tell people about your mushroom trips. Why you don't do that? Mm-hmm. Y'all got to start connecting with these people. So, Hakeem, I don't know if you got to work tomorrow morning, but watch the video I'm gonna do with the brother who's also a shaman. So we had a really good talk the other day. So I think it's gonna be interesting. And okay, I'll talk to y'all soon.